Welcome to the video, welcome to the channel. This is me, Riverside, and in today's video guys I am going to be cooking up a UK drill beat using a new plugin that I've just caught. The name of the plugin is called Mosaic Pluck by Heavyocity. I don't know if that's the right way to say it. But yeah, we are going to be cooking up here in Logic. I've already got a chord progression and a very basic hi-hat pattern, and we're going to tweak it up a little bit, see what we can make. So let's jump straight in. So as you can see, I've got my loop here, which is this. I've also got some hi-hats as well, and the hi-hat is actually a loop from a Cymatics drill pack, just to get the beat going. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go through the Heavyocity Mosaic Pluck, and I'm just going to see if I can find another ARP sound that I would prefer to use. What I'm going to do is just leave that there for now, and what I might do as well is put some halftime on it in a minute. To be fair, I don't think this chord progression needs halftime on it, so I'm actually going to leave it as it is and then start working on the drums. But I'm going to bring down the chords a full octave so that they're more darker sounding. I'm just going to cut out some of the low end and the high end just to thin it out a little bit. Make space for the bass. Okay, I'm going to start by filling it out with a rim. The next thing I'm going to do now is add the 808. Alright, so I'm going to load my 808 into the Logic sampler, and all I need to do is just drag it in and put zone per file. Just going to have a listen to how that sounds. And as you know, in Logic what you need to do is you need to go up to the synth part, go to DLs, put the mode to legato, and then you want to put here polyphony or polyphony rather to number 1. And then I like to put my glide at around 69 to start off with, and put the pitch bend amount up to about 3. Alright, and then we can just test it out by pressing the keys, and yep, that sounds pretty good to me. So I'm going to keep the chord progression to start off with, but then I might change the pitch afterwards. I've got my basic drill 808 pattern there alongside the chords. I'm not too happy on the 808 sample at the moment, so what I'm going to do now is just quickly change that Get something a little bit more crunchier, a little bit more dark. The thing when you're choosing your 808 samples when it comes to making drill beats is you want to choose a sample that's quite long in length and also comes with a bit of grit, some distortion. And this particular sample, it's not really working, so I'm going to change it. Okay, now that I have that, guys, what I'm going to do next is I'm going to add my kick. And for that, I'm going to just grab a kick drum, something that I like to use. So now that I've got this quite basic loop here, I've got like a chord progression going on, I've got my hi-hats, my rim shot, my kick drum and my 808. What I want to do now is add like a counter melody. So what we're going to do now is find an instrument that will complement the melody that's going on. Alright guys, so I've managed to find a nice counter melody in Output Arcade. The pack here is called Obsidian, and it basically sounds like this. So what I'm going to do now is quickly put that in with my MIDI keyboard, and then like I said, we're going to go on to a quick arrangement, add a few extra pieces in, and then we should have our beat. Alright guys, the next thing I'm going to do is add in some percussion, some Foley kind of sounds, and then we're going to move on to a quick arrangement, and that's it. That will be the beat cooked up. I now have my main 8-bar loop. I'm going to quickly play it for you, but just to break it down, I've got a kick drum, a rim shot, a hi-hat, a few percussions, my main melody and a counter melody, and a few effects here and there. What I'm going to quickly do is just give it a rough arrangement, and then I'm going to play out the beat to the end of this video. This is my first beat cook-up video here on my Riverside channel. I also have a beat channel that you can go and check out, but if you're new to this one, consider subscribing to the family. Hit the thumbs up because it helps me out on the algorithm, and if you've got any questions, drop them down below in the comment section. I'm going to finish up the beat, and like I said, I'll play out the rest, and I'll see you in the next beat cook-up video.